Carl Sagan's Contact isn't just a book. It's a journey through space, science, and the profound questions about humanity's place in the cosmos. Published in 1985, this novel occupies a unique place in science fiction. It's not about flashy alien battles or interstellar empires. It's about the real search for extraterrestrial intelligence and the scientific and philosophical stakes involved. Sagan, renowned for Cosmos and his talent for making science accessible to the public, uses Contact to explore what a genuine alien encounter might mean for humanity. The story follows Dr. Ellie Arroway, a dedicated astronomer working with SETI, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Ellie has devoted her life to scanning the skies, hoping to catch a faint whisper in the cosmic noise that could signal intelligent life. Her passion for science runs deep, fueled partly by curiosity rooted in her childhood and partly by a need to find meaning in a vast, seemingly indifferent universe. For Ellie, science isn't just a profession, it's a way of life, almost a belief system. Then one day, she finds it, a signal. A complex, repeating signal originating from the star Vega. This is the moment Ellie and her team have been waiting for, and it doesn't disappoint. It's not merely a "hello, we're here" message. It's detailed, mathematical, and truly puzzling. The signal has layers within layers, containing not only information but instructions. As Ellie and scientists worldwide work to decode the message, they uncover plans to build a machine. What this machine does is anyone's guess, but its complexity hints at something beyond human understanding. This discovery doesn't just affect Ellie and her team. It quickly attracts governments, religious leaders, and the general public, each with their own ideas and agendas. As the message unfolds, Sagan explores one of the novel's central themes, the interplay between science and religion. Ellie is a staunch atheist, someone who finds meaning in the observable universe rather than in spiritual beliefs. Yet, the alien signal stirs up a storm of religious interpretations. Some view it as proof of God's existence, while others see it as a challenge to their faith. Ellie's interactions with Palmer Joss, a religious scholar and one of her philosophical foils, are among the novel's most thought-provoking moments. Palmer challenges Ellie's worldview, prompting her to confront the limits of science and the role of belief. This isn't just about science versus religion, but a broader question of how we make sense of the unknown. Through Ellie's journey, Sagan explores humanity's place in the cosmos. In a way, Contact reflects Sagan's own wonder at the universe and his belief that the search for other life forms is as much about understanding ourselves as it is about finding aliens. Ellie's work with SETI and her willingness to push the boundaries of human understanding speak to a deeply human need to connect and to know that we're not alone in the vastness of space. The search for Contact is as much about self-discovery as it is about discovering others. This is where Contact stands out in the science fiction genre. Sagan doesn't introduce aliens or futuristic technology for spectacle alone. Every scientific element in the book, from radio astronomy to the intricacies of decoding a signal, is grounded in real science. Sagan took great care to ensure that readers understood the science behind the story. While it's detailed, perhaps almost to a fault, it immerses readers who appreciate scientific realism. Sagan lets us feel the tension and excitement of discovery and the painstaking process of making sense of something truly alien. Here, science is not just a backdrop, it's integral to the story and its themes. Now to the characters. Ellie Arroway is undeniably one of Contact's most compelling elements. She's not a typical sci-fi hero. She's neither a warrior nor someone looking to save the world. She's a scientist grounded in curiosity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Her passion for discovery is infectious, and her personal journey, her struggles with belief, her relationships, and her ultimate confrontation with the unknown provides the story with its emotional core. Her relationship with Palmer Joss, a spiritual counterpoint to her scientific worldview, adds depth to her character, challenging her in ways pure science cannot. Palmer himself is a fascinating character who doesn't dismiss Ellie's work but approaches it from a spiritual perspective, almost as a test of faith. David Drumlin, Ellie's scientific rival, adds another dimension to the story. He's pragmatic, career-driven, and a bit opportunistic, contrasting sharply with Ellie's idealism, where Ellie sees discovery as a duty to humanity, Drumlin views it as a means to further his career. His character embodies the political and bureaucratic pressures surrounding major scientific discoveries, reminding us that the search for knowledge often doesn't happen in a vacuum. One of the most impressive aspects of Contact is how Sagan uses Ellie's discovery to spark a larger conversation about what contact with extraterrestrial life would mean for Earth as a whole. The discovery of the alien message isn't something any single country or institution can own. It's a global event, and Sagan doesn't shy away from showing the political, social, and religious tensions it would likely provoke. This is as much a novel about Earth as it is about the stars, with Sagan deftly illustrating how humanity's various factions, governments, religions, scientists, and the media would react to such a paradigm-shifting discovery. The novel builds to a climax with Ellie's journey. The machine they build based on the alien instructions isn't just a piece of technology, it's a portal to something beyond human understanding. Ellie's journey and what she encounters is left somewhat ambiguous, leaving readers to ponder whether it was real, a hallucination, or something in between. It's an ending that raises more questions than it answers, particularly with the hidden message in Pi that suggests a mathematical signature woven into the fabric of the universe. This mystery adds a layer of wonder and intrigue to the book, as if Sagan himself wanted to leave readers with a question that only they could answer. While the novel ends on this mysterious note, it doesn't feel unsatisfying. It's as if Sagan is suggesting that some mysteries are meant to be pondered, not solved, and that the search for answers is as important as the answers themselves. Ultimately, Contact isn't just a story about aliens. It's about what it means to be human, to question, to seek, and to believe in something bigger than ourselves. Of course, Contact isn't without its critiques. Some readers find the scientific detail a bit dense, while others feel the themes of science versus religion can come off as heavy-handed. There are pacing issues as well, as Sagan takes his time building the narrative, which may not appeal to everyone. But for those willing to embrace the detail, the novel's complexity is one of its strengths. It's not an easy read, but that's part of its charm. It respects the intelligence of its readers, trusting them to wrestle with the big questions it raises. Then there's the 1997 film adaptation. Directed by Robert Zemeckis and starring Jodie Foster as Ellie, the movie takes some liberties with the plot, but captures much of the novel's spirit. Foster's portrayal of Ellie brings an emotional depth to the character, even as the film leans more heavily into Hollywood spectacle than the book's methodical pace. While some fans feel the film doesn't capture the philosophical depth of the book, it remains a compelling adaptation that introduces Sagan's vision to a wider audience. Overall, Contact is a thoughtful, ambitious novel that holds up remarkably well. It's as relevant today as when Sagan wrote it, especially as we continue to explore the universe and consider the possibility that we might not be alone. Sagan's vision of science as a tool for understanding and uniting humanity is inspiring, a reminder that the search for truth is one of the most human endeavors. It's a book that doesn't offer easy answers, but encourages us to keep asking questions, to keep searching. If you enjoyed this review and want more like it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.